Season 2 of Ion Sports is here, and we're kicking things off with a special Media Day series. Get an inside look at every local high school football team, straight from the players and coaches who live for Friday nights. Each mini-episode features exclusive interviews, fresh energy, and a preview of what's ahead this season under the lights. And if you're looking for even more, our football tab is here. Don't miss the team preview and feature stories, where we dive deeper into each team's roster, storylines, and season outlook. Ion Sports, your home for hometown teams, big plays, and community pride. Listen now and follow wherever you get your podcasts.
Butler Eagles Ion Sports. We're back here with Karns City. The Gremlins went 7-3 last year. We're talking to them today as part of our football preview coverage going into the 2025 season. You guys had a 4-week stretch during that season where you won games by a combined score of 244-13. You lost to Central Clarion, though, in the District 9 championship. I'm sure you guys are going to want to, get some revenge there this year, get that title back. I'm here with CJ Emrick today, Sean Slaughenhoupt, and Kolby Blair. Guys, you are the skill position of Karns City. Not the receivers and running backs here. It's the line that makes the hay here at Karns City. Thank you for joining us today. How excited are you for this season?
I am super excited. 10 out of 10. Most excited for a season I've ever been.
10 out of 10 excited. How about you guys? Anything looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to the season. I don't think football season has ever came faster in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's definitely moving.
Yeah.
You guys are seniors, so is it excitement for the last hurrah, or is it a little bit of like a bummer, like this is the last time you guys are going to be playing in these jerseys?
Definitely both. But I'm more excited to go out with a bang. That's what I'll say with that.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this team. We got the offensive lineman like we talked about, but this is a team that likes to run the ball a lot, had some really good running backs last year, was competitive in a lot of games. What should we expect this season? What are you excited about? Are there any key pieces maybe we should know about, maybe new guys coming in that are going to step up, or guys that have already been established are going to be having bigger years? What should we know about the Gremlins?
We should know that we're going to be very, very physical this year.
I'm shocked by that answer. The Gremlins physical? No way.
Especially our front four on D-line and our backers. I don't see you running the ball past 5 yards every play.
What about you guys? What's got you kind of juiced for the year?
I'm looking forward to see our quarterback. He's pretty much a dual threat, and we're going to be able to pass the ball a little more, and it's just going to open our run game more.
For those listening or watching, who's quarterback this year?
Cole Johnston.
Yeah. How about you? Anything to add?
Other than our O-line is very experienced, most of us have played for 2-3 years.
Yeah. This is a veteran group that you guys coming back. So what makes the difference? What's going to be the difference this year compared to previous years with this offensive line, especially?
We are a lot more. We have more chemistry this year. We've all played. We've all lost big. All those emotions put together makes a team that wants to win and then a desire to win very high.
In football, you talk a lot about like the chemistry between quarterback and receiver. So what's the chemistry like with offensive linemen? What needs to be clicking for you guys?
Communication, very, very big thing. And just knowing that when you're sliding and like a pass set, the guy next to you has their gap. Just you trusting them and knowing that they can make that block makes it easier on yourself to know that you don't have to worry about another guy. You can just fully focus on your job, which makes a better unit at all and makes it better for the quarterback who is more comfortable in the pocket, can take his time, make his reads, and it just makes the team better all around.
As offensive linemen, do you like running the ball more or do you like pass pro?
I love running the ball.
Running the ball.
Well, okay, I think I know what the answer is going to be, but I'll ask it anyway. Why do you like running the ball more?
Well, when a defensive guy lines up against you, their goal is to hurt your guys. So the more physically you can be with them and put them in the ground, the happier it makes me.
Who is going to be the player this year, whether one of you guys here in the room or someone else in the roster that's going to have a breakout season?
Owen Hagenbotham.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what he does at running back, especially with us blocking, because last year he wasn't the starting running back, but he's shown some spurts like in the Brookville game. I'm really excited to see what he can do.
Yeah. What about you guys? Any other nominees for breakout candidate?
Hunter, I think he's gonna have a pretty good year.
Yeah, Hunter had a good year last year, but I think he's gonna have a better year.
I was gonna say, if you're saying breakout after that season, I mean, he was the Eagle Scoring Trophy winner last year. So what do you think's in store then? If he's got to top that for a breakout year, what do you think's in store for him?
He said he fell short of 1,000 yards a little bit last year, and I told him, I said, we're gonna get you 1,000 yards this year.
I mean, it's good in a way that you have 3 running backs last year behind that offensive line that would turn out a ton of yards. Cole obviously could run too. So like, it's not surprising that it was a little bit more balanced, but he's obviously Hunter's a pretty talented dude. So is it easier or harder to block for 2 or 3 guys compared to one bell cow kind of back?
Actually, I think it's kind of the same all around because
Really?
if we open the holes and the running backs have the vision, they're gonna get yards.
As long as you go where the hole is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just them having to trust us to make the holes makes it 10 times easier too.
Take me inside the locker room here a little bit. You guys are getting ready for a game or getting ready for practice. What is the song of the season going to be? What is your theme song, the thing that's going to be on repeat all year? Just your anthem, basically.
Me, Whom the Bells Toll by Metallica.
All right,
Especially
old
in the
school.
part of the song where it's like, take a look at the sky just before you die. And I just think of pancaking someone as I look up in the sky and I'm on top of them and they're running back trying for a touchdown. That's my favorite thing.
Who's in charge of the playlist? And he is? Okay, so it is good. Yeah, Metallica's going to be playing all the time. Got it. All right, so I need you guys to build a DC Justice League of teammates here. We're going to walk through this a little bit one by one. Who on your team is the Flash? Who is the guy with super speed, super athletic, is going to break the game open all the time?
Who do you think the fastest guy is?
Between Owen and Cole.
Yeah. I mean, Hess is up there too.
Oh, yeah, Nathan Hess. He lost a lot of weight, and he got really fast this year.
All right, so pick one. Who's Flash?
We'll go Owen.
Yeah.
All right, we got Power of Water here with Aquaman. I know we like to make fun of Aquaman sometimes in the DC verse, but who is your Jason Momoa? We'll use Jason Momoa as the archetype because why not? Who is your Aquaman on Karns City?
No idea.
Like big, strong guy.
Probably Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you're being compared to Jason Momoa, that ain't bad.
I know.
How about a Green Lantern? He's got the power with the rings. He can, kind of make anything out of nothing.
Probably Cole.
Yeah, Cole.
Yeah, cool.
I like that. All right, and we've got Superman. Obviously, we've got to include Superman here. So who's the team Superman?
Hunter Shearer.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hunter.
Why is that?
He's just an all-around guy and very hard to take down. And like you can have 3 or 4 guys trying to tackle him. He's gonna break 95% of that tackle.
And then we got Batman, of course, the tech genius guy. Got a little bit of bravado, some swagger to him here a little bit. Who's Batman?
I'm saying Nathan.
Yeah, definitely Nathan.
You got any good stories about that? Why is he Batman?
Well, first he basically drives a Batmobile. Car's just black, fast, and he knows his stuff, and he's quite smart too.
All right, Sean, you've dominated the podcast so far, so I'm going to put you in timeout here for one question, and either CJ or Kolby's got to answer this question. I'm naming you commissioner of PIAA football for a day. What is a rule change that you would want to bring immediately, whether it's something serious or it could be something like I've used this example all day, trampolines on the field. Like you go off the wall or you can be serious. What would be the rule change that one of you guys would want to bring? Man, if I had the power to change this, I would make this rule change.
Allow the Emricks to fight.
I don't know if I want to dive down that rabbit hole with you guys. We're just going to move on. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers have Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf this year. The Pirates just traded a bunch of guys during the trade deadline, including David Bednar. And we've got Penguins in the offseason right now, getting ready for yet another year with Sidney Crosby. What is your boldest hot take for any of the Pittsburgh sports franchises this year that when you're talking with your friends, it's like, man, they're going to be this or they're going to be that?
Steelers are winning the Super Bowl.
All right. You're the first one to say it all day.
I'll say it and say it again. One of our friends on the team, Patriots fan. I just love the dog on him all the time about it.
Is that Kolby over here? Because I see him shaking his head.
No, not him. His name's Quinn Robinson, and he's just the biggest Patriots fan ever, and we just love the dog on him all the time.
Kolby, you were shaking your head pretty bad to that Super Bowl comment. So what's your bold take?
They'll probably never win, honestly.
You're that down on the Steelers, man.
Yeah. I don't like them. I don't know.
All right. What is your secret talent or hobby that you have that maybe a lot of people don't know about? Maybe you like to play the piano, or maybe you're secretly a really good singer. What's something about you that people don't generally know?
Well, for me, pretty good dancer. Prom, I was doing good.
All
In
right.
the circle doing handstands. You wouldn't expect that from me, but I can do them.
A handstand.
Yes.
If we weren't in headsets, I'd ask you to do one, but I'll pass on that. What about you guys?
I have a problem with like sitting still, but if I go hunting, I could sit in a stand all day long and not have a problem with it at all.
Really, what is it about that is calming enough to you to be able to actually sit still?
It's just calming to be out in the wildlife and seeing like all the like when the leaves fall. I just love it. I don't know. It's just something about it. I can sit still all day long for that.
Colby, what about you?
Same as CJ.
Hunters, man, it's a different world. You guys are you can pick whatever reality or competition show out there. What is the reality or competition show you would win?
I don't watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of reality TV.
That's fine. Neither do I. But you got Survivor. You got Amazing Race. You got Love Island. You got, I mean, heck, if you want to go Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, what's something you think you'd be good at and could win?
I'll just go with Wheel of Fortune.
All right. Sean, Colby.
I don't really know. My
Good Jeopardy.
ego says that I can do American Ninja Warrior, but I don't think I actually could. My ego says otherwise, though.
That has been such a common response all day is Ninja Warrior. You football players and your Ninja Warrior stuff. Do you watch the show?
I've like seen stuff on like Instagram and TikTok and all that, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I could run up that wall. No, I can't.
Colby, I'm not letting you off that easy. What about you?
Jeopardy, probably.
Jeopardy. All right. So you're the genius one, the high GPA guy here.
No. Just good at guessing.
Just good at guessing. All right. Do you guys know who Will Levis is? Quarterback,
Yes.
formerly at Kentucky. Do you know his weird mayo thing that he
Yeah.
likes in coffee? Okay. What is the weirdest food combination or concoction that you enjoy?
This is a good question for you.
What?
Weird food combinations.
I don't know.
All right, Sean, you want to tattle on Colby here a little bit? What does he do? What does he eat that's strange?
Sometimes this isn't related, but sometimes he'll just take his girlfriend's lunch at school too. She'd like come over and give him his tray, and he's like, "Oh, I'm hungry."
Colby. I hope you do something, return the favor for her if that's the case. All right, anything though.
One of our Hunter actually
No,
loves
yeah.
to put Italian sauce on literally everything.
Italian
Yes,
Yeah.
dressing?
yes, and on everything.
Okay, what's the weirdest thing that you've seen him put it on?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anything else that he put? I mean, salad obviously,
Yeah,
salad. But what
I
else?
think one time he put it on like his mashed potatoes too.
Yeah, he did that.
I could maybe see the pizza, but mashed potatoes. That's a weird combo. All right. I'll send you guys out with this last question here. Who's going to be team MVP? Who's going to be offensive player of the year? And who's going to be defensive player of the year?
I bet CJ will be defensive.
For offensive, depends on. I feel like Cole has a really good shot at winning it just because he's had everything on offense. But I can also see one of the tailbacks winning it too.
What about MVP? Overall team MVP?
Probably Sean or CJ.
CJ getting a lot of love over there. You're just so quiet. Like, you flattered by this? What's your reaction here?
I was thinking more Cole for MVP because he's just all around a great athlete.
Yeah. Well, guys, anything else that you want to talk about or share for the season coming up?
We're ready. Watch out. It's going to be different this year.
I can't imagine it's going to be too different, guys. You guys run the ball like crazy.
You just wait. You wait.
All
and see.
right.
I'll leave you with that.
All right, I'll send your coach a message halfway through the year and be like, you know what, Sean was right. All right, CJ, Sean, Colby, thank you for joining us here on Ion Sports, and good luck this season. I'm excited to watch you guys play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We encourage you to subscribe to the Butler Eagle YouTube channel and Apple or Spotify podcasts or your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Alter Eagle Podcast and at Butler Eagle News. Goodbye.